So I'm gonna focus on uh, more on curing depression and anxiety and self-improvement and maximizing your performance and finding happiness and fulfillment in life. So today I'm going to talk about the Alpha-Stim, which helped me cure my social anxiety and clinical depression. It is the most well-studied, most extensively studied therapeutic device in the world. And what it does use, it sends electrical signals through your brain using these little clips on your ears. You don't even barely feel anything unless you turn it up all the way, which you don't have to. But if you turn it up all the way, you can feel the electricity. But it doesn't feel bad. It actually feels kind of good. Um, and what it does is it increases serotonin, and it also puts your brain in an alpha wavelength by sending the electrical signals through your brain at an alpha wavelength. And it's been shown through fMRI studies and other brain scans that the device indeed is FDA approved. Okay, there's thousands of studies on it, and I've used it to help two friends of mine cure their depression using it. An old friend, I guess I can use first names. Joe was getting off his antidepressants, and he was extremely depressed. So I said, "Hey, why don't you try using this?" So I let him borrow it. He was sitting on the lifeguard stand, and he was using it for 2 hours. And after like an hour and a half, he just started smiling, like just like a full-on smile, and he couldn't stop smiling because the depression was gone. And he was like, "Oh my God, I feel normal again. This thing, it's amazing. Like everything isn't gray anymore. Like I can enjoy the ocean. Like I don't feel absolutely horrendously, like I don't have this feeling of doom and this feeling of anxiety and this feeling of sadness in me anymore." And I also use it with another friend, let's just call her T, who suffers from depression, and she used it once and said, "Wow, that thing is amazing. It makes immediately, like within like 20 minutes, started making me feel better. That's so fucking weird. I thought it was bullshit." I was like, "No, I told you it fucking works." And so I'm gonna let her borrow it after I use it for about 2 or 3 weeks to help get my mood better and all that, so I'm more motivated. You know, it doesn't hurt to increase your serotonin levels and get your brain at alpha wavelength again. They say like to use it once a month, use it 1 month every year, just like as a tune-up. You don't have to use it all the time. You don't have to use it every day for years and years and years. You just use it for a month, and then you're better. And then a year later, or if you want, 6 months later, you can do it for another 2 weeks or a month, whatever. And so yeah, I forgot to do that